Imagine sitting down on your couch, turning on your TV, and instantly feeling like the entire room transforms into a cinematic world where colors explode with depth. Motion feels almost liquid, sound wraps around you like a living atmosphere, and every second you watch pulls you deeper into the experience. And that is exactly the kind of future Apple is building with the Apple TV 4K 2025, a device that looks simple on the outside but quietly delivers one of the most premium entertainment experiences on the planet. A device designed not just to stream movies but to elevate every corner of home entertainment in a way that feels almost magical. It's almost invisible, yet impossible to live without once you try it. Apple has always understood the power of polish, the power of subtle perfection. And this new Apple TV 4K is one of those products where Apple doesn't need flashy announcements or massive marketing campaigns, because the moment you use it, smoothness, the speed, the clarity, and the overall polish speak for themselves louder than any advertisement ever could. From the first second you move through the interface, you feel something different. The menus glide like they're floating in air. Animations look almost buttery. Every tap of the remote registers instantly, and apps open so fast it feels like the device already knew what you were about to select even before you touched the button. Apple Silicon inside the 2025 version takes this smoothness to another level with faster graphics, improved rendering, and more intelligent background processing that makes the entire interface feel alive. Instead of lag or clutter, you get purity, minimalism, and precision. It's a kind of perfection that makes you want to explore menus just for the sake of how satisfying the motion feels. And then comes the picture quality, which is where Apple is expected to step up even further in 2025. If you thought HDR looked good before, it's ready for Dolby Vision that feels almost three-dimensional, with true deep blacks that reveal hidden shadows, intense highlights that sparkle without washing out. In colors so accurate, they make even older movies look freshly remastered. Apple's processing engine is rumored to enhance real-time tone mapping, meaning every frame dynamically adjusts to achieve the perfect balance of brightness and contrast, giving you the kind of clarity that makes your TV feel like a window into another world instead of a digital screen. Whether it's a dark thriller, a bright animated film, or a high-speed action sequence, every detail becomes crisp, sharp, and lifelike in a way that makes you want to pause scenes just to admire how good everything looks, okay? And as visual as the experience is, the sound is just as breathtaking. Apple has been refining spatial audio for years, and with the 2025 model, sound feels even more immersive, more layered, and more realistic than ever before. If you pair it with HomePods, a solid soundbar, or AirPods, the Apple TV 4K creates a sound bubble around you, placing footsteps, whispers, explosions, and music exactly where they belong in the environment. Voices sound clearer, bass hits harder, and effects move across the room with a precision that makes your brain believe the action is happening around you instead of just on your screen. Even simple background sounds feel richer, from wind blowing to distant traffic to the tiny details in the environment of whatever you're watching. And then there's the part that turns the Apple TV into something more than a streaming box. The unmatched stability, the reliability that keeps people loyal to this product for years. No random ads shoved in your face like cheaper devices. No slow app loading, no freezes, no messy interfaces cluttered with junk. Just pure premium consistency. This is the kind of device you turn on every day without thinking because it simply works every single time. No drama, no frustration. Apple knows that the home entertainment experience should feel relaxing. It's not stressful. And this stability is what makes the Apple TV 4K feel like a breath of fresh air in a world full of chaotic streaming devices. But what truly elevates the 2025 version is how deeply it integrates with your other Apple devices. You can use your iPhone as a remote with touch accuracy, automatic audio syncing, and instant text input that makes typing searches unbelievably fast. You can AirPlay videos, photos, presentations, and apps directly to your TV with zero lag. You can FaceTime using your iPhone as the camera while the call displays on the biggest screen in your home. Apple is also working on more advanced continuity features so your Apple TV feels like an extension of your phone and your entire digital life. This integration is what makes the Apple ecosystem feel like one unified experience instead of separate devices. And for families or shared homes, the multi-user profiles on Apple TV are expected to get even smarter, adjusting recommendations based on who is watching without forcing you to manually switch profiles. Apple is also expected to use AI-powered content curation that studies not just what you watch, but how you watch, when you watch, and even the type of mood your viewing habits reflect, giving you suggestions that feel shockingly accurate without being overwhelming. You won't get random junk shows or irrelevant categories. Instead, you'll get clean, personal recommendations that feel custom-made just for you. If you're into gaming, Apple Arcade on the Apple TV 4K 2025 is rumored to get a performance boost with smoother graphics, faster frame rates, and more console-like responsiveness, turning your TV into a fun, simple, family-friendly gaming machine. It's not meant to replace a high-end console, but it provides a delightful gaming experience with beautiful visuals and instant launch times. And of course, there's the Siri remote, which Apple continues to refine to make it more responsive, more accurate, and more comfortable to use. With improved touch controls, better tracking, and more intuitive navigation. For smart home users, the Apple TV 4K becomes the heart of your home. It works as a powerful HomeKit hub, allowing you to check cameras, lock doors, control lights, adjust temperatures, and run automations right from your TV screen without interrupting whatever you're watching. Imagine watching a movie and seeing your doorbell camera pop up automatically when someone arrives, or controlling your lights with a quiet voice command, while staying fully immersed in the film. These little experiences add up to something special, something that makes the Apple TV feel like a futuristic command center for your entire home. But the real beauty of the Apple TV 4K 2025 is not in its features alone. It's in how all these features come together so seamlessly that you don't even notice the technology, you just enjoy it. Apple doesn't overload you with clutter or flashing icons or complicated options. They give you a clean, minimal, elegant experience that removes frustration and replaces it with enjoyment. The 2025 Apple TV 4K isn't trying to be loud or flashy, it's trying to be perfect, trying to be the one device in your home that quietly makes everything better. You start watching movies differently, listening differently, exploring differently, and even relaxing differently. Once you get used to how smooth, how clean, how polished, and how immersive the experience is, switching to any other streaming box feels like going backwards in time. That is why Apple TV users stay Apple TV users for years. The device lasts long, gets updates for many years, and keeps feeling modern instead of outdated. Apple designs it as an investment, not a temporary gadget. If you want your home entertainment to feel premium, futuristic, and effortless, the Apple TV 4K 2025 is shaping up to be the device that brings that experience to life the moment you turn it on. And once you use it for even a single week, you may never want to watch TV the old way again.